Hi, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. This is Lori. This is going to be my third attempt at doing this card, and I'm not real sure what I'm going to do yet. I got my Sizzix kit, and I guess you're going to want to see what came in it, and I'm tried twice to make a card, twice to show you what came in the kit, and so it's kind of a mess right now. See, first attempt, second attempt. So it's their festive kit, I guess is what they're calling it. It's the November kit. It comes with this die and these dies. It comes with these dies, which includes another tree. It came with some more of the sticky sheets, and if you were watching me when I got these before, I had a really hard time with it, and I don't know if I'm going to be dealing with that or not. We got three, these are sequins, and these are beads. What I discovered about the beads is there are holes in these beads. So if you feel like you want to make a card and you're going to use the tree and you want to string some beads on there, ooh, wouldn't that be cute? Okay, so it also obviously came with the tree shaker domes, and then it came with the paper and some interesting paper. And see, like this color now has been used up. It's a shimmer. Here's a green. Here's a lighter red and a pink and a darker red and the green, another green and another green. They came with a lot of greens for some reason. Let me put these down. I'm thinking that there's another piece in here. There is another green. See, it came with a lot of greens. And here's a white and a black, and then it came with a 5-pack of white cardstock, I guess, so you can make your card blanks. Oh. And then we got some fancy paper. We got some glitter, green glitter. We got some, like a pearlescent. To you, probably just looks white, but it is a pearlescent. We got the iridescence. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. It goes with the iridescent sequins. We got a red shimmer, and it's so pretty. And then we got this red glitter. I'm not real sure how I feel about this color. Yeah, maybe it'll look like a rich red. I don't know. Okay, so, and then these, of course, are the dies that came with it. So my thought was, what I wanted to do was make a shaker card, but I wanted the shaker on the inside and I wanted the window on the outside, so that you have this. I got this far in the first video and it quit recording. Okay, don't know what happened or why, but it quit recording. I said, okay, let's start over. So when I got to this one, I haven't put this down yet. I got the tree inside of here, and I covered this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I did to get this far, and then we'll go from here. I took the card blank. I'm using a smaller card blank on this one because at the time I was starting over and I just grabbed one that was close. I took my die, set it down from the top, because I found out while doing this one that if you set it in here, inside here, then your pretty cut side is on the inside of the card, not the outside of the card, which is still okay because I wanted to cover the front of the card anyways. So then I took this paper, and I cut this paper way bigger. This was the size I started with. And then I cut the window in this paper, and I glued this on, and then I trimmed around the card. That way I didn't have to worry about placing the die perfect. Okay. Then once I got there, I cut the die out again, and when you cut this die, it cuts this one, and it cuts the border that's in there. Okay. So what I did to make sure, I need something to get this out, that it was going to line up where I glued it on the inside, because my concern is that the window still opens. So I kind of took, here's one, from the inside, or from the outside, and I laid it down and lined it up the best I thought it was. And I held it down, opened it up, okay, and then I placed this on top of where it was. It's not glued down or nothing, I'm just holding it there. Then I closed the window and said, okay, that'll work, but I can see that it could still be lined up better, and I kind of moved it, lined it up better, opened it back up, held it down, made sure I was holding the paper down, and glued it. Okay. So that's where we are now. Now, if you will look at this one, I thought I put a lot in there. Man, there is, that is a big dome, and there is hardly anything in there. And I want it to be pretty full. So, I knew it was pretty easy getting that dome on there, you know. I was like, whoa, this dome went on real easy. And then, of course, I seen why. Didn't I just have a dome I was using here? I know there was. What did I do with it? Oh, here. I'll get another one out. But it's only a 6-pack, so there's one here somewhere. There is one here somewhere. It is clear and I can't see it. But I know I was just using it. Oops. Oh, there it is. It just fell out. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's real deep or anything, but it holds a lot. So these were the colors I wanted to use. I wanted to use the iridescent. And like I said, I put a lot, I thought, down before, but it didn't show up as a lot in the shaker. So in the dome, I wanted those, and I wanted red. These red are red because they are round beads. They do want to roll away a little bit. So now make sure where you're going to be putting the dome, and you can see that outline in the die. You can see the outline where the dome's going to fit. Make sure that's clear. You don't want any of the pieces leaking out. See? This is why I thought it was easy last time. I thought, oh, this is, for some reason, way easier than that star was. Well, yeah, because I didn't have enough in it. Try to put it on top. And every time I move it, other ones move in the way. But if any of these are on there, then it's not going to make a good contact to stay in, if you know what I mean. It won't seal tight, so you'll get some leaking. hope that's good. Now you take this adhesive off. I don't know why it felt like the adhesive was coming off with that one. I don't want to be rubbing the glue off. So I'm just gonna, there we go. And I think it was, because this feels way thinner than what I was starting to take off. Okay, now you're gonna go over, and I like to get my whole head. Let me move it over here so you can see. I like to move my whole head in there and get right on top of it and line it up, because once it's down, it's fairly easy to line up because of the way the die cuts it. But once it's down, it's down, and I might have been off a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to give you something else I thought of, because you want to make sure that this is down real good and you know, rubbing. And so I just used the tip of a paintbrush. If you got a ball tool, you know, a small ball tool, like maybe that Crafter's Companion, I got one of those now that I think about it. But you want to make sure your seal's good, and so that it's not going to come off. And I don't know if there's not enough shaker stuff in there this time. I don't know what I would do, because I don't know how I could have got more in there. Let me try my ball tool. I didn't even think about my ball tool. I just want to be sure it's down real well. Okay. Shall we see? It's still really low, but I don't think I could have got any more in there. So maybe, but I don't see how I could have. But when it goes to that bottom and falls to that bottom, it's real low. But if some of those stay up there, now they're going to all come down. Anyways, I don't see how I could have got any more in. There it is. Okay, now where's that other piece I had? The edge needs to go over the clear. So, if you want to use the adhesive, please do. I had too much trouble with it last time. And what you have to do is you have to get the paper on the adhesive and then die cut it, and then you peel it and use it like a stamp, like a sticker. Ooh, too much glue right there. I can tell right now that's too much glue right there. Okay. And then that just goes over the plastic, and you can kind of move it and shift it a little bit, because it's like a frame. It's got a little bit of adjustment that you can do to get it in there where you want it. Probably should have left it alone. So there's the tree. I'll put a sentiment in here. Now here's what I'm going to do here on the outside is we've got this really pretty brown came with it. And maybe I shouldn't use the whole sheet for this, but I'm going to. Not the whole sheet. I'm going to take a piece of the sheet. First I gotta find that paper. Where did it go? It was a really pretty brown that came in here. There it is. I just want to cut a little tiny corner here. Just a little stem piece. Okay. Ooh, I better do this before it spills. Because with my luck today, it's going to spill. Okay. And I'm going to put this here. And it's going to be the trunk, not the stem, the trunk of the tree. Okay. The trunk. Uh-oh. There was 2 pieces of paper. I had another. Oh, well, darn. I wonder what it was. Might have made it too long. Well, it was just white. So, I'm not too sad about that. Okay. Might be too long a trunk. But I'm also going to take some of the glittery stuff. Get my cutting plates out. You think I'm nuts? I'm not nuts. Sometimes I feel like it. And I'm gonna make some of the gifts, and I'm not gonna make that, but that would be a good gift, and the bow would go on the gift. Where are the other dies? I'm gonna put them back in here. The other dies. When this one goes on. See what a mess I have after 3 cards? Well, not 3, just the 2, I guess, because I didn't start a 3rd one. But I thought, oh man, I'm gonna start this card over again. It's just not gonna work. The other die set. I did show you 2 die sets. I'm sure of that. So there we go. There they are. Okay. So we have a gift here. Little tiny pieces. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe that's the bottom of the box. I don't know. But I know this is a box. And here's some little bows. They say these little tiny pieces here is why they give you the adhesive sheets, so that you could just make them stickers and then it's easier to work with. I'm going to use these as little tiny gifts. And then I'm going to make some bigger gifts. And I want a star for the top of the tree. This tree goes on here. And then here is I guess since it wasn't too long to get since, you know, the card was half made or most of the way made, you can, if you want to, of course, up to you, you can go ahead. Okay, I had that iridescent paper here. I'm going to do a few things. I want to do this in iridescent. I think I'm going to do the star in the iridescent. And I'm going to do these bows in the iridescent. Let me see here. Got the iridescent out. It's going to be sparkly. Okay. I just don't know what this is for. This long. See, this goes on here, I'm sure, don't you? Maybe not. Maybe this is a gift. Maybe that. Okay, let's do this as a gift. Let's do this as a red gift. Okay, a red gift. And we'll do these. Oh, this is a gift also. So we want this iridescent. Let's do the iridescent. Because we have red in the tree, I do want some red gifts. I don't want them all to be the same, but I want to bring in some other colors too. Oops, this one's upside down. So that needs to go this way. This needs to go this way. These little tiny pieces. And I'll do this one this way. Yeah, those bows could be used to decorate trees, because of course you're cutting out trees too. You know, you don't have to use the shaker domes, you can just do trees. I just had the idea to do the window and wanted to try it. And what I was saying in the other video was, for some reason there's something about these Sizzix kits. I don't know what it is, but every time I get one, it's just like so exciting to me. I don't know. Would I say it was my favorite kit? I don't think so, because I am so impressed with Spellbinders, and then Tonic sends all the multimedia stuff and the pretty drops and everything. So, but there's just, for some reason, you know, when I crafted way back in the day, my first journey through, you know, scrapbooking, and, you know, Sizzix was kind of the main company. They're the ones that, you know, they came out with the, ooh, look at that bow. Wow, is that a pretty bow? What did this go on? What did I say this one on? Uh-oh. It could have been this one, but see? Look. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so pretty. Let me get these turned around. All of these pieces out. And let's look at them, because wow, that bow is beautiful. Okay, this. Put the dies over here, over here. Here's the die. The star. Ooh. Is that pretty or what? Okay, these little tiny bows to go in the little tiny boxes. I thought I did more of the bigger boxes too, but maybe not. Maybe there weren't as many as I thought. Oh, look at those little tiny bows. Oh, how cute is that tiny bow? This one didn't cut complete. It moved. It didn't think that I didn't do hardly any red. Oh, here we go. There's stuff over here. There's the red. Here's a little box. Another little box. I don't see a third little box, but I got some square pieces from something. Here's some little boxes. Okay. Wow, so shoot. The sad thing is I didn't do enough red. And everything's gonna be in the iridescence, but that's alright. It's a pretty. First I'm gonna put the star down. Ooh. More glue than I intended on. Okay, there's our star. It's, I don't know, it seems like here, see, it's pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna put, maybe I'll put this present the long way. Here, maybe we could do this one and this one. I think this one's supposed to go with this one, but I don't know. I think this one can go. With this one. I'm gonna put this one here. It's kind of a larger one. So I'll just set it right there. You know how presents get under the tree. You can try to be neat, but it doesn't necessarily stay that way for very long. So here's the paper. Let's put the bow on. tilt that, okay. Then I'll put the big red one on. Can you see what I'm doing? I sometimes forget to let you see. Okay. If you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Oh, that maybe was supposed to be the top of that. But maybe I'll just do it this way. That's kind of messed up. I'll put this bow on it. It's such a pretty bow. This bow would have been good at the top of the tree too, but I like stars. I always did like stars. Stars or an angel at the top. And you can puff out any of this stuff, you know. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this on this. Maybe I'll cut it down a little bit and give it, I'm gonna cut here, in here. Oh, that might have been a good way to put it, but no. Okay, there's that. Let's put, where do we want this gift? How about just lay it kind of here, and then I'll stick the bow on. So if you want to know, I am not necessarily getting the glue around all of it, and that way if some of it pops up, that's okay. It gives it kind of a dimension, you know what I mean? So that's kind of how I'm thinking of it. Now they said shapes for the ornaments. These are like nostalgic shapes for the ornaments. And I thought, how about small gifts? And so I'm going to say that they took a little bit of red ribbon and put it on that one. Come on, red. And then went with one of these bows. And I'm only just going to put like a drop or so in here. Maybe not. Maybe that needs to be underneath the red. Oops. The red just came off. Everybody. Anyways. We're kind of getting there. This is a little short. I can stick another gift right there to cover that. You know, just a little something there with a little bow. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I could stick a little snippet of red there. I could do a lot of things, okay? But now we got a shaker tree. We got a collection of presents. And, oh, no, that's not it. Okay. How about, will I ever find it again before I clean this mess up? How about if we stick Noel or Joy or something to the front? I might be overdoing it, but the front needs something. Of course, it would look actually more like this. I don't think so. No? How about Joy? How about Joy that way? Joy that way. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do from here. This video is 37 minutes and you didn't even see the whole card and you didn't get the full effect of the haul of the Sizzix kit. That's too bad. I am really sorry about that. I don't know what to do about this program, but I know you can do it. You can cut the inside, the front of the card, and it's cute. Look, that's cute. I like it. I would probably put a little trunk here, and I'm not really sure. I wanted to put a sentiment in here. Maybe a little trunk in the sentiment going, oh, the sentiment. I don't know, going all the way across. Maybe on a piece of paper, matted. Ooh, you know what? Nope, it's not big enough. I can't go around to that. But oh, look at the bow sticking up from the gift. So the more gifts you put up here and bows, they'll show through. So if your double-sided paper is double-sided, it'll be cute. That's a piece of paper cut there sticking off. It needs to be trimmed off. Okay. Anyways, it's getting long, and I'm not going to try to figure it out while you're waiting and listening to me rambling on. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and thank you for joining me. And it looks like this one might actually make it on. Yay. Maybe I need more red gifts. That looks good there. And that bow, put the bow on first and then put this on there. Scoot it in there. Yep. I might do some more red gifts and kind of put them around. I could always cut out stars, right? Or put just stars around. I could take, oh, that's an awesome idea. So this has those little bitty snowflakes. The thing is, oh, you can't see them, but it almost gives that deboss look. If you want to call it that, we could do those around. Just around. Oh, it looks like some of them has more colors than others. I think I'm going to try to think about this and how I can do that without leaving a glue, you know, a glue mark down. And then they would match the insides of the tree. And I think that would be cute. Okay. Oh, and we could cut some snowflakes up. They're really big. Those are too big to go with this tree. Okay. Well, there's some little stars. Nope. I'm going to try the snowflakes. I'm going to try to figure out a way to do snowflakes. And then, like I said, figure out in here. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Okay. So, thanks for watching me. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. I have 800 subscriber giveaway coming. If you want to see that box, please go back to a few previous ones and it will show you what's in that box. And I want to give that box away so bad. So, okay, thanks for joining me, and I hope you join me next time. Thank you.